Hello everybody, this is DeanoGTO, and today we're looking at the M46 pattern, and we're going to be, well, trying to complete medium tank 15 for the T55A, which is part of the reason why you saw me looking at that T55A there at the very start. So, we're in the M46 pattern. If you don't know, the M46 pattern got significant buffs in patch 9.20, no actual stat boosts in terms of like the gun handling or anything like that. Primarily, it's just the armor on the turret that got changed. And this thing has now got, I think, double the armor it had before, pretty much, on the turret, and it is so good. Like I honestly really liked this tank prior to the buffs. Now I fucking adore it. This tank is so much fun to play, and being able to play it pretty much, and in case you didn't know, that's a little shortcut you can do if you don't want to have to drive through the water every single time. You do need a reasonably quick tank though to do it, because if you land front armor down, then you're going to take some significant damage. If you're able to land tracks down, you're probably going to be able to get away without taking like maybe like 50 damage or something like that there, or in my case, no damage in that situation. In light tanks and stuff, that works really well. And first shot of the game versus Panther 2, and I should just quickly mention there, the mission I'm actually trying to complete, and immediately switch fire to the Conqueror. That was a dumb shot. I don't know why I shot his rear drive wheel, because typically you don't do damage from my experience whenever you shoot the rear drive wheel. And there I fired through the post box, I think that was, and his tracks, which means hopefully going to be able to farm some assistance damage. And that guy there pokes out, sticks a shot, and I think his tracks as well. And I see a Chrysler GF, and I'm just like, yep, fuck you. Seriously. Every freaking time I see one of those tanks, I make sure to focus it down as best as I possibly can. I despise those tanks more than any other. Look, I hated the Defender, but I have a special hatred for the fucking Chrysler K. I'm not going to go into it. I'm going to leave it there. I really despise that tank. I'm going to leave it at that for now. So the Conqueror, he's stock. There's really no, like, honestly, if you see a stock Conqueror, basically consider it to be a mild annoyance, especially if you're in a tier 9 heavy. And the Majin, for some reason, the IS-3 decided to shoot the Majin. I'm not really sure why. Don't know what happened. Didn't see it. But yeah, if you're in a tier 9 heavy and you come across a stock Conqueror, basically, like, just, you can pretty much just ignore it and just drive past it and just kind of go about your business without and let it shoot away at you, because it's not going to do any damage to you, because its gun is shit. Like 226 pen sounds good, but you're only doing 230 alpha per shot, which is horrifically shit. I mean, that's bad for a medium tank at tier 8. Never mind a heavy tank at tier 9. It's a joke. I don't know why they decided to do it like that. But whatever. Alright, back to the actual gameplay. So, VKB is, well, right over there. I tried auto aiming on him, try and get the shot through the wall. I wasn't 100% confident if actually I shot him. Turned out I didn't. And here, me and this IS-3 are going to basically try and double team this VKB. Although I think I only put like 1 or 2 shots into him, then I sort of ignore him from that point forward. Let's see, I stick a shot into the back of his turret there. I was actually kind of hoping for a critical, but didn't get one. And yeah, I said we were going to double team him, then I kind of ignored him. Never mind, ignore me. So yeah, in this game, I was honestly shaking a bit at this point, because I was just like, where are the team? Oh shit! The Grill 15. I did not see that guy coming, and I just looked around just in time to see that guy coming. I am so scared right now when I was playing this game. I was shitting myself because I saw the Borsig shot. It took away like half my health, and I was just like, shit. And that was risky there. The auto aim, just hoping the green cursor would get over that there fast enough, or green reticle even, and kill off the T54 as well. So I've killed one of the 2 vehicles I need to kill. This is the last guy I need to kill. I immediately track him here, and I'm actually hoping here somebody else will put a shot into him, but nobody comes flying down the ridge, and he's pointing his gun over at me, and that guy, I'm thinking, must have had a gigantic lag spike, because that was, I have no explanation for that. He just kind of fired over there, and yeah, at this point I immediately think, No, I don't want to get shot anymore in this game because like I have completed the requirements. All I need to do is survive, and I hate the ones where I have to survive because I never survive games because I usually play ridiculously aggressive, and this is the point where I'm just like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna let my team take care of this. Yeah, you might think this is a bit of a bitch move by me, but come on, I had to get this mission done because it was driving me insane. Um, so yeah, that's 2 tank destroyers, 1 tier higher than my vehicle. Destroyed. I've survived the battle. We are winning this battle, and I did at least 2,000 damage. I nearly doubled that actually. And I decided after a while, tier 8 and 9, and as you can see from the chat there, I was pretty happy with that. And I said GG guys, because I was like really just like yes. And I honestly thought the Oho when the first time I was playing the tier killed him. I was like hi, and yeah, I fired the gun the earth for celebration. Um, yeah, the M46 is a fantastic machine. I love playing this machine. It's so much fun. Um, Take shots to the face, no worries whatsoever. So I'm actually going to remove my whole big ramble thing to the end of the video rather than having it here. So I'm going to actually go to the post-game stats here now. So now we're on to the post-game stats. So this game was worth a first class mastery, 1,241 base XP, 40,879 credits earned. The Valskin's medal, commemorative token for 30 missions completed with medium tanks. Medium tank 15 conditions for primary and secondary both met, which was so nice to see. I was so happy about that. Yeah, it took way too long to do that mission, but I'll get into that in a minute. So in terms of team scores, I got 3,731 damage done, 1,241 base XP. As you already know, I just said it already. And interestingly, top 3 of both teams, or no, not top 3. 3 of the top 5 on both teams are tier 8s, and 2 of them are tier 9s. So yeah, yet again. People who are constantly complaining about the matchmaking system, how it's worse than the old matchmaking system, you're kind of talking out your ass, if I'm completely honest. So let's get on to the detailed report. 18 shots fired, 14 direct hits, 11 penetrations. You already know the amount of damage, 3,731, 1,296 damage from my assistants, and 9,508 credits made in that particular game after the subtraction of resupply of ammunition and the repair of the vehicle. So now we're on to the fun of talking about medium tank 15 itself. So the main thing I want to say about this mission is it fucking sucks to try and do. The circumstances that you need to get this mission done are not exactly common, and just trying to do this mission, like actually going for it, like genuinely actually going for it instead of just letting it happen naturally, is a gigantic pain in the ass, because the amount of times you get top tier, and you're just like son of a, and you're just so pissed off that you're top tier, and it's such a bizarre feeling because like typically whenever you're top tier, you're like yes I'm top tier, but I find myself just getting pissed off at being top tier and just being like, God damn it, I don't want to be top tier. I'm just do as much damage as possible in a short period of time, and then jump into the next tank as quickly as possible, pretty much, because I just don't want to be top tier whenever I'm trying to do missions like this. So that was honestly probably the main thing keeping me from doing this mission for a long time, was just trying to not be top tier. Like in tier 8s, I kept getting just tier 8 games on their own. And the most disappointing thing is like whenever you're looking at the like team at like the icon bar at the top, you often like look at it and you say, and you'll see like 7 tank destroyers, and then every time you'll be like, yes, I can actually do this here. And then you look at it and you're like, you can see like 1 tank destroyer that's a higher tier than you, and then all the rest of them are equal or lower tier. And you're just like, son of a, yeah, it's just such a paw buster, because you'll just be like, oh, I can potentially do this here, and then it'll just be like, no, you can't, it's physically not possible for you to do this. I feel like the requirements for this need to be a little bit more broad, because getting these particular requirements took a long goddamn time, and also the chances of you going to the right side of the map whenever you're only got like 2 top tier tank destroyers that you have to kill is pretty rare as well, because I had a bunch of situations like that happen where there was a T110E3 as an example, and a Panzer 100. I was guessing they would go to the heavy tank flank of the map, and they didn't go there, and they just got wrecked in like the first 3 minutes. I was just like, God damn it, you were there, I could have done it, but like because I went to the map I thought they would be on, it was just No, and I actually did exactly the same thing in this game. I actually went to the city thinking the T184 would be there, but no, he wasn't. So that was a waste of time. But yeah, let me know in the comment section like what missions you guys on in terms of the personal missions, and what do you think? What do you guys think is the worst personal mission in the game? I know mine's probably that light tank mission where you need to do damage to 3 enemy artilleries, which is bullshit. That mission sucks shit. And when it comes to like when I was asking like where you're at in terms of the missions, like what are you at? Are you at like Stug 4, T20 HTC, T55A, Object 260? Like I would say currently I'm still on T55A. I just need to do one more mission 15, and then I'm done. Then I can move on to the Object 260, which is kind of exciting because I have because like I really did not ever think I would actually get past the T55A, but I think I've done the hardest missions. Now I'm just on to the TD15 mission because that one's do 6,000 damage in a tank destroyer and get 3 kills. That's pretty much it. If it was 2 kills, I would have done it already, but because 3, um, it's a little bit more awkward because, well, I was trying to do it in the Jagdpanzer E100, and that's not exactly the most versatile tank. And I've actually decided to screw the Jagdpanzer E100, not a good tank to do it in, so I've gone for the Object 704, which is interesting to play again because I haven't played it in about 4 years. It was my first tier 9 tank. I played like 50 games in it, then I stopped. That pretty much sums up my experience in the Object 704. So it'd be interesting to jump back into that. So yeah, leave your comments in the comment section below, and yeah, let me know like if there's anything you feel like I should try and like change about like the way I do my commentary. Like if you have any like opinions like the way I do things. Um, uh, so what's the best word? Best way of putting this here. If you have any suggestions in terms of like the way I cover my content, like the way I like organize it and all that stuff, leave it in the comment section below as well. And yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.